lockdown, no Bet Knesset, no services together, and it's one of those situations. But it is what it is. And I just want to share with you a beautiful Dvar Torah which I saw from the late Rabbi Sachs, Zichrono Livracha. You know, we are not known as Bnei Avraham. We are not known as Bnei Yitzchak. Rather, we are known as Bnei Yaakov, Bnei Yisrael, the sons of Jacob. Why is it we don't refer to ourselves as Bnei Avraham? I mean, Avraham was the one that established the new direction in the world. We are today because Avraham set the path. We are today because Yitzchak was bound at the Akedah and we are living in his merit. Yet our model is Yaakov. We are Bnei Yisrael. We are Bnei Yaakov, Lechu v'nelcha. What is special about Yaakov more than the other Avot, which relate to us in our current state more than anything else? Rabbi Sachs says something so beautiful. He says Yaakov, in the beginning of the 6th Parashat, is running away from Esav. From one side, he's got his murderous brother looking to kill him. And he's going towards the struggles of being in the house of a trickster, his father-in-law to be Lavan, with his struggles with Rachel and Leah, with his children, with Dinah, with his Yosef taken away for 22 years. Constant struggles. And in between these two things, of Esav running away from where he's coming from, and going towards Lavan to more struggles, he goes to sleep and has this epiphany. He has this dream of malachim, of angels, and going up and coming down. And then he later meets angels at the end of the parasha as well. And then later on, before he goes down to Egypt, at the very end of Bereshit, he meets the angels again. What is it about Yaakov that he's able to maintain this level of continuity? Rabbi Sachs says something so beautiful. He says when he first became chief rabbi, the doctor told him he has to go through a medical examination. He gets on a treadmill, fast pace, and he's waiting for the doctor's orders. He turns around to the doctor, he says, "Doctor, what are you waiting for? Are you checking me to see how fast I can run, or to see how long I can run?" And the doctor says, "Neither." He says, "I want to see when you get off the treadmill, how quickly your pulse is going to go back to normal." Rabbi Sachs says, that's when I learned that the measure of health is to know how quickly a person can recover. Yaakov Avinu was able to go through crisis after crisis. But you know what's unique, more than Abraham and more than Yitzchak, is that Yaakov was able to bounce back. And in between the crises, he's able to have these great prophecies, to maintain his faith in between each struggle. We are going through challenging times, and life throws us challenges the whole time, and it gets to us. What we learn from Yaakov though is, you can have a challenge and you can have a crisis, but don't let it get to you to that level where you can't bounce back. Yaakov was able to consistently bounce back. It was hard. Yaakov was down. Yaakov was sad. Yaakov didn't know how to cope. But whatever happened, Yaakov was able to maintain that level of understanding that he has HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He can pray. He can daven. He has that faith, that emunah. And that is what made Yaakov our forefather. That in these challenges, in any challenging times, we are able to move on. And in specifically those times, he was able at the lowest points of his life to have these most remarkable levels and visions of prophecies. I wish you all a wonderful Shabbat Shalom.